Michelle Butler. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Eat, Move, Be Healthy. I appreciate, however, that for many, terms like vegan, gluten-free, keto, paleo, they may well just come across as simple gobbledygook. I'd like to take you through, just briefly explain a few of the more common terms and exactly what it means, and hopefully in doing so, you'll understand what you can get out of it and if it perhaps works for you. Okay, now let's take a look at your vegan, keto, and paleo diets. So firstly, your vegan diets. Your vegan, it means that there'll be no animal products. So vegan diets tend to be dairy-free. So because obviously milk comes from a cow, there'll be no eggs. Eggs come from a chicken. So nothing to do with animals is in a vegan diet. So it's largely plant-based, seeds and nuts. There's stricter versions, but that's basically what it means, no animal products. Then you have your paleo diet and ketogenic diet. So your ketogenic diet is one where you get the body into a state of ketosis, and that's where the name comes from. And ketosis is where the body is burning fat for fuel. So it typically has lower carbs. There are some carbs, but lower carbs, but a high fat intake. The fat makes you feel quite satiated, and of course there's adequate protein in it as well. Now, ketogenic diet is quite hard to maintain for very long periods of time, and some people will say not particularly safe to do so, but it's quite typically used as a bit of a kickstart, and then you move into a paleo diet. Paleo coming from the word Paleolithic, so you don't eat anything that we didn't eat in the Paleolithic era. So you eat like a caveman. So there's meat, there's no processed foods, because obviously there was no sort of farming, that sort of level. So there's also no grains, but there are carbs like sweet potato, rice. So there are carbs in that. So quite often people do ketogenic diet and paleo diet together. Often they do the ketogenic diet as a kickstart and then move into eating a paleo diet, which is slightly more inclusive and not as exclusive and restrictive as the ketogenic diet. Both of these have been, I've seen a lot of success with people on this one, on both of these diets, losing weight, improving their health. But I would, to really understand it properly, I would follow somebody or read a book or actually go and see a nutritionist who specializes in this diet. Vegan, paleo foods, there are a lot of paleo recipes you'll see out there, which will be super tasty, as same as with keto and vegan as well. But like I say, if you're going to do the protocol, adopt the protocol in itself and really do it wholeheartedly, it's best to have some sort of guidance and instruction, and within that, get the variety again. So like I've said, with all your diets and diet approaches, really make sure variety is included in that, so that you are not restricting your nutritional value you're getting from the food as well. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you've gotten on with any of these diets and how they helped you, either with clearing up some condition you had or perhaps even just losing weight. I'd love to hear.